LGG stream.
Hopefully a more continuous.
A real LGG stream.
I'm gonna fucking...
Now let me share this onto our, not the camera, onto our Discord. Stream announcement. Paste it, and boom. Okay, you can handle the Twittery tweets.
Yeah.
I did the Discordy. Okay. I'll give it a second for some people to show up. By the way,
No,
you're gonna have to recommend Bobby for the party, by the way. Because
wait, is he on
he's not on my friends list. He said he was on yours.
Let's see.
I don't remember how to play this game.
Shouldn't be that hard. Let's see. Where is he? Where is he?
So, reload, use item,
Let's see.
jump, run.
It pops up. He's not on mine on my side yet.
No, but you can still recommend him, and I can still send the invite real quick.
There we go.
Yay! We did it! We did it! Yeah, I know. Okay. He has been invited. Okay. So everyone, I can't remember if I streamed this game a long time back or not, but this is Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter.
I do not remember.
Basically, you're playing as a bunch of schoolgirls in a zombie apocalypse.
Hooray.
That is all. That is the plot.
That's it. That's it?
That is the plot. What are you wanting, like, you know, Oscar nominee here? It's a weeb. I bought it. I'm playing it.
Maybe.
You just need to know that it's a weeb. Oh, yeah.
Let me switch over to LGG so I can make sure that that I'm doing this, that I can do the chat monitoring.
I forgot about that.
The bikini parts?
Well, I mean, technically it's bra and panties, but you can't really tell that. Told you this game was a weeb game. Ow! Stupid zombies. Unidentified weapon obtained. Hitsugeto! Kore Dios.
It's an unidentified weapon. You not know what it is.
Soka.
Look like a sword or a baton or something.
Daijoubu?
Why are you speaking weeb?
Mara mara dane. I don't remember how to. There we go. That's how you jump. Eat Boken. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Hinshi. Alright. Awesome. Ooh, I see a secret place. It's a blocked off secret place. Not a very good secret place. What the hell are those things? I don't like the big butcher dudes.
How did they just spawn up like that?
Yes. It's a zombie apocalypse, Julian. Don't ask questions.
I will? What is this? If this is supposed to be realistic, why would there be big butcher dudes in the middle of the school?
Yes, because all zombie apocalypses are realistic.
But no, it's like, wouldn't it be school students?
Maybe they were in butchering class or butcher class.
And these school students are like 6 feet tall.
Maybe they got held
And
back
all
a
the
few
butcher
years.
students happen to be chunky lard dudes who are 6 feet tall.
Maybe they got held back a few years. And maybe they all have slow metabolisms.
But what I learned about Japanese school, I don't think that's how I don't think that's how Japanese high school works.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly how Japanese high school works. You're just looking at it through the lens of an anime. This is real.
God, this is an anime game.
This is real, Julian. This is reality right here. This is just how Japanese schools are. Ow, that really hurt. Yeah, I get it. I should have used that as a bomb.
It's a giant yellow pulsing egg. I think that would have told you not to get too.
Shut up!
Not to get too close.
It did not.
It's like it's a fleshy egg thing. It's like I would have been like, I shouldn't get too close to this.
I failed because I ran into the fleshy egg thing.
Yeah, it looked like it took a good. Well, I don't know. You were losing a lot of blood at one point, like a whole lot.
Game? Hello, game? Game?
Oh no, I'm cursed.
There we go. Let's try a different character.
The curse.
Let's also change some equipment.
It's a curse
Shall we?
that I fucking. It's a I'm a curse upon the channel.
Let's go into not
School issue
that.
handgun. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait. What kind of school is this? Where they're issuing
A good school.
Freaking issuing school issue shotguns and sniper rifles. What school is this that's issuing teenage girls guns?
It's a school in America.
That's not how that works.
It's an American school. They teach
That is
English
not.
there.
No.
Yes. They were like, you know what Japanese schools need more of? Guns.
No.
Well, you never know, Julian. It comes in handy during the like during the zombie apocalypse. Alright, let's use the assault rifle character. Yes, Julian, zombie apocalypse. Were you not paying attention?
What's that one of green? Why does someone have a green head?
Yes.
Scott, you can't gaslight all my questions by saying yes.
Which reminds me, I've also been playing Saints Row the Third on the Switch.
And
Don't buy Saints Row the Third on the Switch.
what's wrong with it?
It's a really bad port. They're doing a patch tomorrow to try and fix a lot of the issues. I've had it soft lock on me twice, and I'm like an hour into the game.
Sure.
Yeah, and a lot of people are having the same issues.
Oh, I like this girl. I like this girl. I like her pigtails.
Of course you do. I like the fact she has an assault rifle. School issued assault rifle.
That too. Because, you know, clearly you weren't doing very well with just a pistol. Because I don't think you need a sniper rifle right now with close-up enemies. Unless you want to go with,
Alright.
you know, unless you like doing no scopes on a sniper rifle.
Oh noes! Enemies are coming up from behind. Don't come up behind the schoolgirl. She's too young for that. Maybe. I don't know how old she is. This game doesn't imply what year they're in, just that they're in school.
We'll just assume they're sophomores. They're in their second years. I'm sorry. Just assume they're second years. For my own sanity.
Alright. Eat lead. Wow, they ate all that lead. They must be hungry.
I don't think wait, do you just have unlimited?
You have unlimited ammo.
Okay.
Yeah. You have unlimited ammo, it's just a matter of, you do have to reload.
Okay. I blame the neo-Nazis.
Man, these guys take a lot, a lot of bullets.
Yes, they do. Should have brought the chick with the shotgun.
Well, if I die, that's what I'll do. Okay, let's not run into those. But how do I? Boo! I have to blow up one of them because I have to go past here for them to spawn. Yeah, there we go. All gather around it. Yeah. Dummies.
Wow, that was way to go. Well, that's how you thin the numbers, I guess.
Morons.
Is that Naginata?
Yes. Let's see. So there's also hidden crows in the game, like per level. There's a few of them.
You have to find those.
Yeah, they're like bonus content. That's how you unlock more costumes and such.
Okay. Taking costumes, so I should check some.
Oh crap! The zombie with a gun.
What?
He's gonna shoot me. Yeah, zombie cops have.
Zombies.
Yeah, zombie cops have guns, and they will use them.
Pop, motherfucker.
Like, I somehow honestly feel that this game was originally meant to be some, like, High School of the Dead, like, anime-based game, and then they lost the license, and then put this out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's what it feels like to me.
This is the Scott. Scott. This is clearly the spin-off, where clearly a military grade school got attacked by the same zombie apocalypse in the anime, and that's what's going on.
Oh yeah, you also take battle damage to your clothing.
Yep. Makes sense. Why does she have Why does she have the ribbon like freaking integrated into her hair?
I don't know.
I understand it's supposed to be like some kind of weird shrine maiden haircut. Why does she have it? Hairstyle. Why does she even have that?
So Risa likes this type of thing. Really?
Stream Just Dance, you coward. Oh, Omni. You didn't put the comment
I don't have
on Discord. Oh, so sorry about your technical difficulties. Thank you, Omni.
Hey, Bobby's
There
here.
Scott's playing zombies versus schoolgirls.
Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter.
Yeah, I like my name better.
Sailor Moon meets Zombie Apocalypse.
No.
And in the name of the moon, I shall punish you. I saw a t-shirt today on the Yeti.com. It's almost over, like the sale. But it's a Sailor Moon t-shirt, and it's just a moon that looks like Sailor Moon. And is posing like Sailor Moon. Because, get it? It's Sailor Moon. Yay! I got an actual friend request from Bobby.
Well, yeah, I think after this he will die.
And then I get to do, and then I get to do all of that again on Xbox One eventually. when I get around to it.
Just dance, it'll be okay. Da-da-doo-doo.
These are gym. They're gym uniforms, sir. These are gym outfits. That's what the game calls it.
Scott's not wrong, but I understand why you would question it. Ugh. Okay, so Omni says, I'm gonna go take a shit, and when I come back, you better be
No.
dancing to Katy Perry.
No.
Don't destroy that poor man.
If he wants, you know, any type of music thing, it's not going to be Katy Perry up in here. We're going to get weeb as hell up in here.
Didn't we already do a dance? Didn't we technically already do a dance?
Sir,
game?
I can get way more weeb up in here if you all want to go into dance territory. Like rhythm game territory.
Team Takio Drum Master, or you were playing it while we were
I was just playing Takio Drum Master.
Oh yeah, you were playing it while we were
But yes, I can play Takio no Taijin if you would like. And we can do some, you know, we can play some Cruel Angel's Thesis up in here.
Isn't that copyrighted?
Probably. That's why I'm kind of avoiding it.
That video is gonna be fucking. It's like, wait, who made that game?
Namco. Namco Bandai.
I already I already suddenly sense like fucking stream.
I smell the copyright from here.
Yes. I smell the block scene button thing from here.
Oh, it's not block scenes. I think the care package just arrived.
Through Soul Calibur 6.
Better go get it before the zombies do. Yeah, they might start shooting at me again. Wait, I've learned my lesson. Don't get near the glowing blob.
At least you learned.
Yeah, I'm not Jock.
You know, Scott, sometimes you do tend to not learn your lesson from some things and just make the same mistake twice. Don't act like you're not about it.
But Julian, Kingdom Hearts taught me to not think twice. Well, shit. Whoa, now I'm like tripping balls in the game. Okay. There we go. She stopped tripping balls. No. It's a gym uniform, sir.
It doesn't change that, though.
Fine, you want me to put on a school outfit for her?
Wait,
I mean,
are
I
these
can.
dudes wielding hammers?
I don't... Yes.
Wielding sledgehammers? Where did the businessmen and sledgehammers come from? What sledgehammers come from? And why are
Stop.
they, why
Hammer
are they
time.
like
Do, do,
bodybuilder
do,
sizes?
do.
Why are they the size of bodybuilders?
Because they were teachers at the school, Julian.
But they all have sledgehammers. And
Julian,
they're all bodybuilders.
this is a school that issues guns to the students. Are you really going to ask questions?
Yes, I am. Because I clearly don't understand.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I'm a fool for asking questions, I forgot. How dare I expect a video game to make sense?
So I was watching a video on the fall of Laserdisc. It was a really interesting video. Well, actually, it's a series of videos, but really interesting.
Fall of Laserdisc.
Yep.
If it wasn't for Laserdisc, we wouldn't have
DVDs.
Well, not just that. Also, Dragon's Lair.
We didn't have a lot of things without Laserdisc, but Laserdisc were really cool.
Dragon's Lair is one of things. Laserdisc.
Like, they were really cool.
Cabinet.
I wish Laserdisc hadn't gone away. Stupid VCRs.
Well, it could be worse, Scott. It could be video CD.
Hmm.
You ever
Is
heard
that
of that?
really worse though? Yeah, see, Alex agrees. Laserdisc was cool.
I didn't say they just wasn't cool. I'm
Like,
just
they were
saying
giant, but they were really cool.
could've
Like,
been-
they were very,
it could've been
very
video CD.
innovative at the time. But I kind of agree with the guy that was talking about it. Like, Laserdisc fixed a problem that people didn't realize they had. Whereas VCRs came in and fixed a problem people, like, had right away. But Laserdiscs were just a better thing in the long run. It's just that the average consumer didn't realize that. Because the only reason VCRs outsold Laserdiscs and were better at it was that you could record TV shows, and Laserdisc wouldn't let you record TV shows. And most people at the time, that was, like, home video in a nutshell was not a thing they considered. They were more concerned about TV shows, so it was easier to sell to people just by telling them, hey, you can record that TV show that's on at 10 o'clock at night and like watch it at any point in the day. But you could.
VCR timer that rarely works.
But it was a thing versus a Laserdisc. Well, it couldn't do that, but it would let you play home movies and had all these bonus features and everything else, and it would let you not have to rewind things. It was such a unique thing at the time, but like people didn't know. It was too early for its own good.
DVDs before DVDs.
The guy, if you actually want to watch his video, it's like Tech Review. Was the guy. He did like 4 parts on it. It's really interesting. Alex, I would recommend it. Like, if you like Laserdisc, I would really recommend it. But yeah, because he did one on Laserdisc. He did one on, what was it? Security cameras on VHS. Yeah, I really do recommend you check it out. Because, yeah, the way it works is really cool, too. Like, just how the discs are made and everything else. Like, really recommend it. Like, highly recommend it.
Laserdisc.
I think you'll learn a lot, just like I did, and I think you'd appreciate it.
That was funny about that. I was eyeballing paperwork until my eyes started bleeding.
Yeah, I learned about that. I learned how VHSs are made, or were made at the time. I learned how closed captioning works. I never knew how closed captioning works. That's really cool.
You do right.
Like, it's being broadcast to the television at all times. It's just under the screen. And then if you activate it, it brings it up to the screen. I mean, it's way more technical than that, but like that's the basics of it. It's really cool.
And,
I like learning all this sciencey stuff. Oh god, now I sound like Jacques. But you know what? Sometimes that isn't a bad thing.
Oh, and I guess Alex wasn't here for it. And I guess I might as well tell him. So Alex, I'm moving out of my parents' house soon.
Yes, he's becoming a responsible adult again.
Yes,
Something I still haven't done.
With a friend of mine who is also named Julian, oddly enough.
And then the sitcom Julian and Julian starts.
The sitcom Julian. I don't know how to keep saying that.
Oh, I'm sorry, would you like it to be called The Odd Couple?
Oh, okay, good. Oh, thank you.
Why the hell would I buy cards of the players from Overwatch.
And then
I would
it's
name
become Gay
Julian and Straight Julian.
What?
Well, we don't know that the other one's straight.
He is.
Oh, okay. Like, so yeah, then that title would completely work. Now they just need some cheesy, like 80s sitcom theme.
I cannot ruin another gay man that I'm not in love with. It'd be just fucking awful.
And that would be the odd couple. Which chick uses the shotgun?
It'd have to be one of those.
The chick on the far right uses the shotgun. Got it. What?
Well, most cops are creepy.
I mean, fair.
Oh no. Oh no, not Jim Henson. Not...
Is it on his penis?
Jim Henson, no. Conceptual penis.
No, he's hiding his penis. It's like he had a dream that... Oh, are you staying in the same general area, Julian?
Yes, I am. I'm staying in the same place I was staying before. Technically, I'm staying in the same apartment I was before. Near work, like literally across the street. Once I get everything moved, I'm gonna show it.
Get the hell out of here.
Also, the fun thing is Julian also Twitch streams, apparently. He keeps forgetting to tell me what it is.
Forgetting, quote unquote. Because there's like no way in hell I'm telling you. Damn it.
No, actually, that's not really it. Literally, he keeps forgetting because he doesn't do it as often. He does it way less often than me.
Are those two GX tag team cards like part of a new set, or are they part of like a, you know, on your own thing, or on their own thing? Well, I mean, it says May 31st for Japan, so... And Japanese Pokemon cards are way better quality, so I'm just gonna buy them from Japan. Yeah, I know, and that's why most of my collections of newer cards are Japanese cards. And Alex said, I thought you might move closer to Jakipu, Julian.
I'm not moving on. I'm not moving to Houston. I'm going back to Houston. Never.
But why can't they make the American Pokemon cards like as good as the Japanese Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
Like they're so much nicer quality.
I like the Team Rocket. I remember back when when they had the Team Rocket Pokemon cards. Those looked a lot better than they are.
Yes, Alex, Japan. But it's true. Like they actually use like thicker cardboard, and they don't have the same miscuts that English cards do.
I told Jock Screw responsibilities just come here, but no, he's like, I'm trying to fight against some person to keep, so I can
What? Jock's
so
gotta...
I get paid better, because the others, and, you know, stuff.
Oh, maybe if Jacques would stop the hookers at his job.
I didn't know that. I would enjoy the thicker cards. Wait, there's thicker cards?
Yeah, they're actually like a little slightly thicker so that they don't bend as easy, and they're not miscut.
Are all of them like?
They also the Japanese Pokemon cards also do not have. There's no such thing as a non-holo rare. If it's rare, it's a holo. If it's not rare, it's an uncommon. Or if it's not holo, it's an uncommon. Pull rate is a lot better. Deck boxes or boxes for sets are cheaper. Depends on the set. It's not always too, because what was it, Banded Rings or whatever? The one with Hoopo, a little while. There wasn't a another for that. That was just one. Whereas like Ruby and Sapphire had 2 sets. Because I have both of those. Now the other thing is too that their boxes are smaller. Yeah, but they're only $30. And there are less cards per pack. Yes. It's been a while since I opened box. But I do love the better pull rates. Like, you're pretty much guaranteed a secret rare in every box. That's the other thing, is that full arts are secret rare. Or are secret rare, not part of the normal card set.
I'm learning so much about TCGs today.
Is this game NTSC? Yes, actually, this game was released in the US on PS4. Oh, nice. I had a person do that way back in the day, for my dad. Like, my dad was like, hey, can you bring back some cards for my son? So I have like a bunch of base set packs and stuff like that. I mean, I opened them all up, but I kept the wrappers for every one of them. And if anyone would like to play this game, it is like, I think $20 brand new nowadays.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, it was 40 brand new when I bought it, but it's not like it.
Like I said, I'd be shocked if it was born.
Oh, hey Julian, the green guys explode when they die.
So you stay away from them.
Yeah, once you kill them. Go, school issue SMG. No, I'm waiting till after Mega. Yeah.
What's he doing to Kermit?
Well, actually, if I'm really lucky, at MegaCon someone might have a physical copy of it for sale. And if so, then I'll pick it up. Just like I picked up last year Galgun 2 on Switch as a physical copy. Because there's a lot of games that get released in the US that don't get physical releases except from like specific retailers. Like your average store isn't going to get a physical copy. And that's how Galgun 2 was. And Galgun 1.
And Marvel vs. Capcom, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yes, that was a GameStop exclusive. I picked it up. Because I enjoyed Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I never played Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 because I was like, fuck that, I'm not buying it again. And then PS4 version came out, and I'm like, alright, well, it's on a different system, so I can finally buy it.
That was the beginning of me being burned by...
Which is also why I haven't bought Mortal Kombat 11, because I'm like, it's gonna come out with all the DLC for $40 as like a Game of the Year edition. I'll wait until then. No, it's just like Street Fighter, yeah. Street Fighter 5, alright, I'll wait for the arcade edition. Thank you!
You know, this is the first time, you know, Tekken 7 was the first time Tekken finally, you know, broke my heart.
Yeah, I didn't buy all that DLC. I lost hope I lost all faith in their DLC once Negan got put in there.
I don't even own it anymore.
I still own it.
I'd gone back and played fucking 6 of them.
Huh?
Tekken 2.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? Yeah, I picked it up as a buy two, get one free.
I did not.
That was my
I
free
saw
game.
the writing on the walls when that game came out. Before that game
But
came out,
I
saw
didn't
the
buy
writing
any of
on
the
walls.
DLC for it. I'm just like, no, I'm good with the base game. Like, it's not worth me paying like $12 for the all the other characters. Yeah, but there's also no characters that I care about that are DLC. Like, they're all crap.
Hunting.
Woo? Not really.
I'm still waiting for Smash Brothers to announce the Monster Hunter character, sort of character in that, because, you know, freaking come on.
Yes, I have the season pass for Jump Force too. Kaiba. Let's see. I think I had. Yes, Yugi was one of the base characters. Most of the other characters are like the opposites to them. Where was it?
Look it up.
Because like someone spoiled it all. Well, Bandai Namco spoiled all of it and then like deleted the tweet.
There goes jackasses.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't see it. Like, I could have sworn I had it saved as a screenshot.
Let's see.
There it is.
There it is.
Seto Kaiba, All Might, Biscuit Kruger, Majin Buu, Madara Uchiha, Trifgar Law, Hitsugaya Toshiro, Grimjow Jaggerjax, and Katsuki Byakugo. Or, Katsuki Bakugo, sorry.
I keep forgetting that's Bakugo's first name.
Yeah. So they basically added, what, 2 more My Hero characters, 1 more Dragon Ball Z character, One Piece, a Bleach, or 2 Bleach characters, a Naruto character, and a Hunter x Hunter character. And then a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
I'm so happy that Madara's in it. Hooray. Whoopee.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like, yeah, the season pass I probably should have waited on, but I fell into the hype of like, yeah,
Like,
I need to learn to not buy season passes until like the content actually starts coming out.
See, that's what I did with Xenoverse 2, and now I regret it.
Because the only time, oh, I love, like, I've bought every season, all 3 season passes for Xenoverse 2. Worth every penny. But like, the only time it was ever helpful was Fallout 4. Like, if you bought that early, you were good. Because essentially they were making it and they're like, wow, we could charge more for this. So they raised the price on it after a certain point.
And apparently I found, like how I found out, like, after I had stopped playing it for like ages ago, ages, that apparently I had the freaking season pass for, what's it called? Dark Souls 3. I did not know that. Like, wait a minute, what? I was looking through all my purchases, like, wait, I have Dark Souls 3?
I'm surprised you bought the season pass. Like, I figured you would have just bought the game and been like, yeah, I'm good.
That's the thing. I think when I got it, it came with it. I don't remember buying it though.
I don't know. There's lots of games I buy and don't remember buying. Lots of DLC I buy and don't remember buying. And then I'm like, oh yeah. Like, I forgot that I bought the God of War collection on my Vita, but I bought it.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's God of War 1 and 2 on the Vita.
Cause
I also have the Jack and Daxter trilogy on the Vita.
I swear you are the only person I know that actually owns one of those things and plays it and played it frequently.
Viva la vida! I
Everybody
love the
else I know
Vita.
who actually own one barely played with it.
The Vita is one of the greatest portable systems of all time.
I just like no, I don't want that.
I have the Vita and I have the Vita TV. Or as it's known in the US, the PlayStation TV.
Speaking of which,
Because they didn't want to associate it with the Vita in the US.
Speaking of which, I need a new PS3 controller because mine doesn't work anymore.
Mine, I've got to clean.
The battery is dead. It doesn't hold the charge anymore. I've switched it with like 3 other cables, which I've tested on one of my.
Did you say PS2 or PS3? Because it sounded like you said PS2, and then now you're talking about like charging.
My PS3 controller doesn't work. It doesn't hold a charge, and also some of the buttons. So that was the first one I had with it, so it's kind of been worn out.
Ow. Freaking get away! This is why I don't like using this character!
Oh, too many goddamn fighting games. Oh, and also, that's the game where I beat most of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix-In. So that poor bastard.
I have... No, my Bronze Crown is on PS4.
And then like I said, all the fighting games. It's 2 Soul Calibers, I think it's Street Fighters, Tekkens.
Interesting.
I was considering opening it up.
That reminds me, which store is yours? Like, which one? Like, where is it located? Oh, okay. Because I know when I normally go to one, I go to the one in Longwood. Yeah. Or whatever the main one is, so over near Red Bug Lake Road. Maitland, okay. That one. Like, that's just the one I tend to end up going to. Get your ass away from me. Stop ripping my character's clothing.
No, rip off Laura clothing.
I mean, technically there is, well, technically there is a button for undress. It's true.
You have to remind everybody that I am
Join
bisexual.
be like, show me that floppy.
I don't talk about schoolgirls and fucking miniskirts just because I think it's.
Where is Jacques? Jacques is at work. He works on Wednesdays now. Unfortunately. And Alex also said we know Julian. Like.
Do you? Because sometimes I think everybody forgets because I'm like the only gay person around here.
I mean, you kind of. He wants to see wieners, floppy wieners.
I like boobs.
Nice and soft, not erect. So Julian's more of a futa then. Or no, you're more of a she-male person.
What? No. I like them to be distinct. I don't like to mix and
like,
match.
give me some boobs on that dick. Yeah.
No. Like I said, I don't like to mix and match. No, I just say you're gay when it fits the sitcom content.
He's got a point. When it makes it funnier, it's better just to say that you're gay.
But I'm barely even stereotypically one. Only stereotypical part of me that's technically gay besides that is my overactive sex drive.
Yeah.
I think. Don't go around saying, "Ooh, look, oh, Yas Queen, that looks so good on you." No, I don't.
I could see you doing that though.
Well, I had to do that to save Megan from a bad date, though. So pretty much I was hanging out.
See, so you are a sitcom.
Let me finish the story. Fucking. So during the Pokemon Go days, you know, when everybody would actually get out of the house and do stuff. Used to play Pokemon Go. I get a text message from Megan because she had a date that night, and then she's like, "Help me." She said, she sent the word pineapple to me in a text. I'm like, everybody we have to leave. Now, when she said, whenever somebody sends the word pineapple in my group of friends, that means that they are on a date and they need help because they don't like where it's going. So so we got back to the apartment. I'm pretty much doing the I
You're a
pretty much pulled
guy
out
and you're
flamboyant gay roommate, sitting there, even though the guy was not hot at all, he was actually gross. I'm sitting there commenting on like, oh, you cute, and all that, and being all fucking flamboyant and shit. And then as soon as he left, and then you know, one of my other friends is like cooking, and he was also gay, so pretty much we're just doing this. We're pretty much doing a bit. And then my other friend, he likes knives, so he kind of like had his knife out and was just kind of playing with it.
And Alex also said you're a guy and you're in your 20s. The sex drive thing is normal.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess so. But you know, I had yes.
It's a great question.
That's just how some people are, man. It's because it's. Oh, well, no, not all. Actually, for some people, it's just how they are. Really, for me, it's an act. Because you know, I can just kind of just do it. It's like it's not really like affecting anything. I'll only use it for when I feel like being an asshole. But or when somebody or when sometimes in public I it's like I'm standing behind a girl, and you know. Like suddenly she's like, "Could you not be so close?" I'm like, "I'm not close on my." You know, it's like it's a small line. I can't really not to, and also you're barking up the wrong tree, hunty.
Hunty? What the hell's a hunty?
It's honey, but you know, I'm saying it in more feminine black chick way. You know, it's weird. Don't ask.
Yeah, hunty.
Girl, you're barking up the wrong tree right now. Seriously, it's like I don't want you. Now that man in front of you, I was like, it's like seriously. It's like It's like sometimes when some women are like, ugh, why are you looking at me? It's like, girl, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking through you and that awful thing you're wearing. It's like that's when I have to pull out the flamboyancy. Is when people start putting. Yes. Yes, the gestures, the hand gestures,
like,
and everything.
Like,
No, I turned into
he's got to go all Tyler Perry up in there.
I turned to Foxy Love from freaking Drawn Together. I just do the little finger thing and the head bob. You know,
He just turns into Medea.
Finger out, finger out, one leg up, one hand on the hip and the other finger, just one hand on the hip, and then you're just sticking your neck back and forth whenever you talk. It's a thing, but so for some guys, it's just how they are. They are like, they're just effeminate like that, and that's how that's them. They're not. It's not an act. It's not an act. For them, it's not an act. It's a realistic thing that they do, and that they are, and it's just, it's just as annoying as when any other woman acts like that.
Yeah.
Except, it's like, because I guess, and then if you call them out on it, they get worse. Because
oh look, we found school nurse outfits.
Because it's this whole thing now. It's like you can't be gay. You just can't be gay. Everybody has to know it now. It's like no, they don't. It's called your own business. No one needs to know. No one needs to know every single part of you.
Nope.
No one needs to know.
Everyone must know everything.
For the longest time, I didn't talk about this. I didn't talk about gay stuff around Scott. Because it's like, what's the point? It doesn't come up in conversation. So it's like whatever, and it's like whatever. So, but now it's like fucking, social justice warriors say, it's like someone like me, I'm hiding who I am. It's like I'm not hiding who I am.
Yeah, Julian, if you don't tell people you're gay in every sentence, how do they know you're gay?
Yeah, I like dudes, but I'm not out there fucking going to Pride wearing mesh tops and fucking weird little tiny spandex underpants and.
But then how will they know?
Or what we call go-go's.
How will they know, Julian?
I'm like, I'm not, fucking. I don't do that kind of. I don't do that lifestyle. That's not me. Um, it's like if I'm gonna go to a club, I'm not gonna be going in and fucking like half of my shit looks like something that could be worn by a woman. I'm just gonna go in my fucking jeans and a shirt.
Jeez.
Jeans and a shirt. A lot of people at my job didn't know I was, and some of them still fucking keep forgetting. Like, oh yeah, I forget you. Oh yeah, I forget you're into guys. Like, yes.
No.
Some of the women actually ask my opinion, and it's like,
Oh god, it's like
cute.
two people.
What do you think about him? Is he cute? Like, yeah. It's like, yes. And then it's like, of course
What the
I'm gonna.
hell? That's not a normal zombie. What the hell's
like,
going
yeah,
on?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. It's like two top halves of zombies
Someone turned Cat Dog
fused
into a
together
fucking
into like a
bonded zombie.
dog.
It's Cat Dog fused together into a bonded zombie. What's going on here? It's disgusting. Someone kill it.
That's what I'm about to do.
End its misery. This is disgusting. It needs to die.
This thing is definitely no. Get back here. Stop jumping around.
Please.
You've got to die now.
Come on. This needs to die. I've never seen something so hideous before in my life.
I don't know. Have you looked in a mirror?
I saw that coming.
I can't wait to go to my little premium lounge tomorrow. Where I get like snacks and yeah,
at MegaCon. Oh.
Like I get snacks and drinks, and I get to sit there while you all wait in line like plebeians.
Stop lording the fact you paid a little extra over.
Plebeians waiting in line. I'm gonna walk over with my caviar and just be like, yes, it's where the common rabble are at.
If anyone listening to this sees Scott at MegaCon acting like that, you have my full consent to stab him violently. And then also take pictures of him bleeding on the floor.
Just like, yes, I will be a posh little asshole.
But Scott, you've been doing VIP for Metro for years, yet you've never acted like that.
Maybe I should.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Someone stab him. Someone go to someone. I know his address. Someone go stab him. I will
it's just cosplay as a rich person. Like cosplay as God, what's his name? I can't remember his name right now.
The guy from Spyro?
No. Give me a second. Mr. Howell. Thurston Howell III. That's who I should go as.
Oh, you're waiting in line? How unrefined.
How unrefined. I'm gonna go sit in my chair that charges my cell phone while you do that. Until they call my name.
Wait a minute.
But yeah, I can go as Thurston Howell III. And if anyone knows who Thurston Howell III is, good job. And if you Googled it, that's sad.
Well, you have to wait
you clearly don't watch sitcoms.
Wait in line an hour early to go meet this famous comic book person.
Oh, I don't get any of that. Like, no, that's VIP. I only have premium.
So what do the VIP people do? Just sit there? What do the VIP people do over you? Because they're like the people because that makes you like bourgeois, while they're like freaking slightly higher than the bourgeoisie.
I paid $40 extra. Those people paid like $100 extra.
Good God. What's wrong with you?
But I get a freebie bag, like a bag of free stuff.
Seriously, I want to know how these other people act. I want to know how the VIP people over here
And I
act.
get a free ticket to every other convention that the company that runs MetroCon or MegaCon does for the rest of the
Do
year.
they? Hmm.
Well,
Do they
okay.
speak in a different tongue?
I get a ticket to every one of them that they do until the next MegaCon. Is how it works.
Do they speak in a language you don't understand? It's like, what did that VIP person say? I don't know. They just speak a different language from us.
I don't know. They're from the other studio.
They've evolved beyond us. We're like a hive mind.
But no, I can't wait. Like, tomorrow's gonna be so much fun. I am determined to have fun.
You are that starved for a convention, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I am. What part of that don't you understand? I'm sorry, I didn't get to go to a convention recently.
I haven't either?
Well, then you should be starving too. I am a thirsty
Scott,
motherfucker when it comes to conventions
Scott,
right now.
I have a problem. I have to choose. Either go to a convention or go to Disney World. Which one do you think I'm going to pick first?
You chose poorly. Disneyland. But no,
Disneyland.
like, besides, I get to go to Disney World all the time.
I don't.
I know, you poor fool. If you lived down here, you could.
I cannot.
See, if you were moving down here, it would be a better thing. You and Jockey Poo could both just move down here, and then, like...
Okay, we're not calling him that.
I mean, that seems to be his name.
You know, I can't stop Alex from doing it, but I will not sit here and listen to you do it.
Norm of the North got a sequel?
Yes. Like I found out they're making Angry Birds too. I thought
and
it was
it's
a joke,
apparently on
really
Netflix.
Thank you. Detective Pikachu trailers. It's like, and they're sitting there, and for some weird reason, they had them singing about Mother's Day. I don't know. The trailer is weird.
Oh no, I still gotta watch Detective Pikachu.
And the other half of the trailers, most of the trailers I've seen before, including one, pretty much like Aladdin.
Please, I hope this is a joke. Like, that is stupid. Like, someone showing a picture of a Best Buy introduction training, and it's like, we should greet all Best Buy customers, and the person selected true, and it's like, incorrect. You did not select the correct response. We welcome our customers, not greet them.
Whoa.
Like, what the fuck is that?
That's the same fucking thing, isn't it?
Like, what the hell? Like, that's just being petty at that point for semantics.
Yeah.
Like, just be like, no, we call it this, therefore you're wrong.
It's not like... Well, Scott, you do work at a company that doesn't like to call the roller coasters roller coasters.
Yeah, but they're not going to tell you you're wrong on a test if you say the other response.
What kind of trick question is that?
Like, seriously!
Doesn't make any damn sense.
Like, that is a complete trick question where it's like, but I was right. Aw, look at Mozzarella play with her toy.
I'm looking at Twitter while cutscenes are going on. Why is that girl in a nurse's outfit?
Because I put her in one.
Why are they in nurses' outfits all of a sudden? What's going on?
Because I put them in one.
Oh, you put all of them in nurses' outfits.
Not all of them.
Except that one. Except that one. She's in a schoolgirl outfit still. But one step away from what am I thinking?
Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow I can find a nice new game for you all. like in order to play on here.
Oh shit. My eyes.
And there's Bobby's hatred of MegaCon. I'm seeing. Oh, I saw you on Twitter being like, no, don't go. Like, save your money. But I'm too convention starved.
Freaking Mega.
But I thought that the people that, like, the family that ran it, like, owned it originally, like, made them sign a bunch of deals and everything else that they wouldn't do certain things.
See, the only con drama I have as well, actually, the one in Houston where fucking.
Wasn't there one that Jock was talking about, like, you know, took over and squeezed the life out of every other convention in the entire city, to the point where the where they are a complete monopoly.
Pretty much killed every other convention.
You know, at least MegaCon hasn't done that.
And ran out one to a fucking Galveston.
Yeah, at least MegaCon hasn't killed all competition.
J-Con just went broke.
So that con basically pulled a GameStop. Which one? The one that ran out all competition? Or the one that was a family business and then got bought out? Because I actually don't know the history of GameStop, so either one could be true in my, like, in my naivete. Or ignorance, I guess is the correct word. No, not quite ignorance, because I don't choose not to understand it, I just, like, haven't looked into it.
That's such a GameStop where we're going to actually try to shut down the competition. Okay, so...
Okay, yeah. Yeah, which does suck. Like, I hate when they actively try to shut down competition. Like, any company. Because it's like, that's what breeds, like, innovation and everything else is competition.
Yeah, because Jacques' first convention, KamikazeCon, died literally a year after he went.
I miss J-Con.
OniCon went...
Although J-Con didn't get shut down by anyone other than the people that ran it, because they... They were just having too many issues, like, trying to run it, and it was too much of a hassle for them, so they decided to quit. But that's what happens when it's just a bunch of UCF students. Eventually they're like, nah, I'm good.
I can't really remember if it was run competitively or not, because we weren't really,
I don't know, I was like...
worked back then?
I remember being 17, and they wouldn't sell me metal throwing cards. But they would sell me an airsoft gun, so I bought one of those.
I don't know, Scott. You can buy in Texas, it technically you have to be 18 to buy freaking Sharpies and spray paint, but you can be 16 to buy a knife. Figure that one out.
Just like God intended.
No. Well, apparently that's how it works.
Oh, I didn't know I could just shoot the door down. I'm sitting there like, how do I get past this?
Well, that girl has a fucking shotgun, doesn't she?
Wait, they carded you at a store for a sledgehammer? Wait, they carded you? Like, no one even freaking cards me for squat. Wow. Like, you look younger than I thought.
You lucky. I get carded for everything. One person thought of what somebody actually freaking sicked a truant officer on me once. A couple of years back.
I never knew you had to actually be 18 to buy a sledgehammer. Then again, I didn't know you had to be like 18 to buy compressed air either. Until I worked at a Target.
Yes, you have to be 18 to buy compressed air.
Oh. They had to actually scan the card. Because I'm like, they carded me, and I know you at least look like my age. Wow,
you know,
that's just
it's
sad.
You know, sometimes you don't. Sometimes everyone's like, why would they do? Why do they have age restrictions on this and on
Because
Sudafed
people
and
get
everything? It's
high
like,
on it.
do you forget?
That's why.
Everybody forget how meth is made.
Well, okay, Julian, it's kind of sad that you know how meth is made.
Ugh.
Julian's just like, well, yeah, I clearly run a meth lab.
Yeah, I watch Breaking Bad like everybody else.
I think you run a meth lab.
I don't run a meth lab.
That's what I'm gonna say. I mean,
I
I
don't
know
run a
it's
meth
normally
lab,
a
even though
white
half the
person
people are
racket,
Even
but
though half the dudes on Grindr are on meth, you know, fucking, and if I did, I'd make bank. But no, I don't run a meth lab. Fucking. Another thing, apparently half the people in this city are on meth.
why? How do you know? How do you know this?
From, from, from apparently learning that I worked with a couple, and then also I worked with a couple. I had a friend who had to go get clean. I had a friend who got clean, and then also fucking like I said, a majority. Like I said, they don't flat out say it on Grindr that they want it, but there is a certain term that they use that if they're looking for someone to do it with them, to do meth with them. So yeah.
Huh. You learn something new every day.
And those dudes I tend to stay away from. Actually, I haven't used Grindr in like 3 months. I got tired of it completely because you know, I opened it for like a second, suddenly I get flooded with like 5 different messages of people's dicks.
You start getting like, look at that. They all want that black ass.
You can't. Well, because essentially they're not even trying to communicate with people anymore. Some of them are just like, hey, look at my ass and look at my dick. You want it? It's like, no.
You want it? Yes or no? No? Fuck
And
you,
then,
you do.
And then for some people, it's like you didn't respond in 2 seconds. Block. It's like you read it and then a minute went by, you didn't respond to it. Block. It's like, okay.
That's a completely normal response. Clearly you weren't interested. That's what happens.
Also, apparently a lot of gay dudes are insecure.
Okay, a lot of dudes in general are insecure, Julian. What just fell over? Something just fell over. Oh, flashlight. Okay. I don't mind that falling over. As long as it wasn't a video game or controller or something. Probably gonna go binge anime after this.
You are a pirate.
Because I got a lot of anime to watch. Because I also have a huge backlog of comics to catch up in. Like, Jesus Christ. I have the one Marvel series that I'm actually still currently reading that I need to catch up in. Which, recommend, Mr. and Mrs. X. Good series. It's basically just Gambit and Rouge going through married life.
Neat.
It's really entertaining. Like, they move in together and they're just like, oh, what do we do now? Like, we're not used to actually, like, living together. Like, it's just awkward. We feel like someone should be going home at this point. Oh, and apparently, what's his face? The dude with the TV, like the remote control and all that, took over. Mordo, or whatever his face is name. Whatever his name is. No, move! Move, bitch! Get out the way! Seriously, move! We're on a time limit!
What the fuck? You gotta fucking make actually go to the back of the room to get the AI to actually move out of the way.
I ran out of time! She wouldn't move. She wouldn't move.
It's kind of messed up.
Why wouldn't she just move? All she had to do was move.
Okay, I gotta change this character outfit because I don't like this one either.
Schoolgirl, zombie hunter. What the hell is that? Sorry, the random Japanese people I follow on Twitter post random things sometimes. Well, I say random Japanese people. I mean, like, they're people that do hentai art that I follow, but...
Well, at least he's honest.
It's true. They do good work. Like, one of them, he just basically draws my type all the time. And I love it. Because when you find someone that draws,
seriously, why don't
you know,
you use
your
the
exact
shotgun?
type, you just can't help it. What? Fine, I'll use a shotgun.
Because, like,
Jesus.
because the assault rifle's not getting you through these enemies. Well, this girl's fucking shotgun blasting through all these motherfuckers. Besides, who doesn't love a good shotgun?
I'm
Besides the
technically
people at the
always
end.
more of an assault rifle person, but
Well, yeah, I love me some automatic weapons.
you know what? Let's try out the other button. The undress button.
But the zombies suddenly gonna just...
It's a distraction. They go after you. They go after your clothing.
Okay, so you know what? That actually kind of makes sense. It's like the heat still emanating from your clothing. I guess they're gonna go after that.
Yep.
Just go boom.
Ow! No!
Those are words, yes.
Those were words. If you got a problem with it, you can suck my dick.
I just said those were words.
Good.
Just trying to
You
understand.
don't have a problem with it. How do I get down there?
Well, you don't get hit by the zombie first of all.
You know what? I don't need this sass. You can't even stream.
Hey, that's uncalled for. That's uncalled for. And two, you know, it's part of my culture. I can't help not be sassy.
Wow.
That's the one stereotypical gay thing about me is that I have a level of sass.
Yeah, this mission's really annoying.
I can't Julian stream because my internet hates when I fucking stream certain video
Yeah,
games. at the same
he's
time.
been trying all night long, and it just has not worked.
I was trying to stream Final Fantasy at the same time.
Yeah, it kept crashing.
It kept crashing, just like when I try to play Xbox while I'm having the camera on, it crashes when I do that too. I think something's wrong with my processing speed. Because I didn't have this problem before. I used to be able to do both. I've done both before. Something's wrong. Alright, wait. I gotta figure this out.
Ow. Ow.
Fucking had it.
Why is
Today
this?
was the longest
Why?
day ever.
Ow! Why is my leg hurting?
With the only plus to my day being the fact that I saw a picture.
Okay, let's not use the crappy shotgun.
Could just be your settings and your stream programming. That too.
Yep.
Because that keeps.
Joey didn't bother looking at that.
I had to try and figure out how to put them back together the other day. And I think I did it wrong.
Oh god.
It's all like, you know what? A lot of the times when it comes to technology, I think certain things when it comes to my computer, I swear it is my errors. Can't blame anyone but myself sometimes. But except for the internet part. The internet part was not my fault today.
Well.
It's unnecessary.
Unnecessary or exactly called for?
I am not that. I don't. You know. It's not fun when other people imitate my sighing. I am starting to self-consciously try to not do it. It's been difficult.
Yeah, and he also said that, you know, you're new to it. These things are gonna happen. Like, and he's not wrong. Like, it's kind of the learning curve.
Wait a minute. I can't stream that game.
What?
Or I could record me playing that game. Yes. It's
You can stream porn?
No.
I mean, we could.
No, we're not.
I'm not wrong.
No, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that. You could do that, but I'm not doing that. I was talking about
Okay, I didn't mean to come in here. I don't know what this place is.
Uses an HDMI.
Yes, it does.
I don't have to get a downscaler for that, which means I can stream Tokyo Mirage sessions.
Yes, yes, you could. Okay, dumb bitch, move out the way. Thank you.
Actually, because Scott, I think it's because of Tokyo Mirage sessions that my I've been more avid on talking about Sakura Wars, seeing what happens when no one hypes up a game, when no one gives the game a proper hype it deserves.
Yeah, I mean that always sucks. Because I love Tokyo Mirage sessions. I mean, then again, I love Shin Megami Tensei games in general, so...
If you love Shin Megami Tensei games, and you like some of the stuff that happens in Fire Emblem games, so yeah, the game is practically pretty much... Even though it's more Shin Megami Tensei than freaking Fire Emblem. Only
yes.
Pretty much it just uses the characters, not the... But everything else is... Well, actually, to be honest, it's less Shin Megami Tensei and more Persona-esque.
You know what I say, live and let live.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Wow, I was that close to finishing the level when I ran out of time. I was just a staircase away from finishing the level. A literal staircase away. A few steps, if you will. Ooh, best girl from Gundam Seed. The only good girl from Gundam Seed. Someone made one of the Game of Thrones chairs for their cat. God, that food looks so good. Damn you! Why does one of my hentai artists, when he's not drawing hentai, just show pictures of his motorcycle and delicious Japanese food?
I'm hungry now.
I also like how Kojima just talks about random crap he's done. I went and
No, Kojima, tell us more about Death Stranding, you fuck.
He's just like, I went and bought a bento. I ate lunch in the park. Like, there we go. Yes.
Kojima, what about Death Stranding?
I ate in the park. It was delicious. Like, but what about Death Stranding? You know what else was delicious? The ramen, like, that I had for dinner last night. I can't tell you what Death Stranding is, but I can definitely tell you. Like, he just keeps going on tirades about food he ate.
People.
What? Penises inside people?
Penises.
Seriously. Oh, and sorry, I just said Alex also said some of his earliest streams were plagued by all kinds of fucked ups and all that. So I mean, yeah, he's absolutely right. You're gonna have issues. Just work through it.
Burn everything I own down to the ground and you know, piss on the ashes?
No. That's not what we said at all. School issue sniper rifle. I mean, that's great and all. But let's get some better weapons in here. No, I don't want the school nurse gun.
I'm pushing the shotgun so much.
Yeah, most people forgot Death Stranding was a game that got announced, because it does feel like it was, you know, years ago.
That's a fucking Kojima joint. We're never gonna see this fucking game come out. And when it does come out, it's gonna be confusing and annoying, and everyone's gonna praise how great it is.
Yep. And that's why it will be a Death Stranding.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
No, it just sounds like you're ejaculating.
Yeah, if you do it, yeah, if you put too much emphasis on some of the sides, it sounds like it sounds like moans. This is art. Yes, that's how it works. One of my friends says he doesn't know how I do it, but I make sighing in art. Somehow I do it. He's like, you do it so frequently that it's.
Oh my god! The '90s Godzilla movie got re-released on Blu-ray in 4K. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Why waste the time and the money?
That's pretty cool. Because yeah.
Because the Japanese recently put it in something.
That was definitely a movie that existed that I haven't seen in a long time and don't know if it's actually as good as I remember. Let's see. Oh god! Everyone must suffer now. Everyone will suffer. I had to suffer. Everyone will suffer.
That's because you saw something horrific on Twitter.
Posting in Discord. Everyone must suffer. Alex, a lot of people were upset when PT like never became a thing, because PT was great. It looked like a great concept.
Ah! Ah! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh!
Yeah,
Oh my god.
like PT getting
Oh.
canceled is like one of the
Oh.
biggest gaming disappointments.
Keep it together, Julian. Keep it together. 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 Holy fuck! Oh my god!
It's so bad.
Oh my god! I'm gonna be. I'm actually trying to hold back vomit. That was disgusting. Oh my god!
I told you. I saw it. Everyone must suffer.
I can't.
What, did Julian go vomit? Are you still there, Bobby? Oh, okay. I think Julian went to go vomit after seeing that thing on the Discord.
Okay.
He like sneezes, into the napkin type of thing, like it's snot. And then she just like, and then she just like eats it.
Fucking.
As if it's totally normal.
Spit in the toilet and drank a couple bottles of water. I should be fine. God, that's just that is the grossest goddamn thing. They're so disgusting. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm gonna make myself sick again.
And you know the great thing, it just plays on repeat. You know what, let's switch weapons, because that sniper rifle is great, but not in this situation. Oh! What blew up? I was not paying attention to the plot. I don't know where we're at. Why it's all futuristic.
Clearly in some kind of underground facility, duh.
Well, that would be the most Resident Evil thing.
You're about to go find the person who started this whole thing, clearly.
I'm about to go fight, what's his face? I forgot his name.
Alfred Ashford.
I am Resident Evil. Okay.
Alfred Ashford.
Oh, some of these zombies just explode now. Got it. Orange zombie explodes. Don't get near orange zombie.
Like, I just ate some gasoline.
I mean, I would do that if I was a zombie.
Even though technically when you shoot them once, they should explode because of the fucking the heated bullets and
Don't use logic in this game. So is it wrong to have an addiction to sitcoms?
how exactly?
I mean, like, I just really love sitcoms. Like, pretty much any sitcom I can just sit there and watch. And somehow eventually, like I'll start out being like, this show's stupid. And eventually I'm like, this is a great show. I love this show. Like,
You're gonna sit there and watch Reba and then suddenly think it's good?
I can sit through that. It's not one of my favorites, but I can sit through it.
I sit through my fair share of sitcoms as well, but I'm not gonna sit there and say they're all good.
You know what show's really good, though? The Goldbergs. Love that show.
Which one?
The Goldbergs.
Oh, the Goldbergs? I haven't really sat through more than like 5 of them.
I love it. Like, I really hated it like when I watched the first episode, and I'm like, you know what? I actually kind of like this show after a bit. Nick at Night desensitized me to it. And good on them, because it's a fun show.
What?
Modern Family was also the same way.
Modern Family. I love Modern Family from the day first time I saw that show.
It took like 4 episodes before I was kind of like, yeah, okay, it's fun.
You want to know what one of my one of the episodes that pretty much I love the most is Sadly and predictably. My favorite episode is the episode where they go to Disneyland. And it's the one Disney-owned sitcom that doesn't fucking sit there and praise how great Disney is.
I don't believe
it actually
that.
talks about some of the. It actually brings up the flaws of some of the lines. Talks about like freaking how the fucking camp. Okay. I forget some of the, I forget characters' names again. But how the gay couple has to put their little Asian daughter on one of those monkey leashes.
I mean, shouldn't all children be on monkey leashes?
Well, Scott, you know those are frowned upon these days.
Why are they frowned upon? All children should be on leashes. Leash your children, just like you would leash your dog.
But
if it's good enough for your dog, it's good enough for your child.
No. Fucking, or how like, this one is kind of stupid. Gloria, she went to Disneyland in heels. That was her. That's like, no. You don't go to Disneyland in heels. That's bad. You don't go to theme park anywhere in heels.
So someone I used in Castlevania, when we first went to out to Disney World together, she wore heels. I'm like,
did she complain about how much her feet hurt? Because she should have.
Yeah, she did by the end of the day, and I'm like, I know they look great, but that's also like, you didn't have to.
Stupid.
Like, you chose to. Like,
it's a stupid idea, and you should. It's a stupid idea, and stupid idea. It's stupid, and you should feel stupid.
yeah, she was great, but.
Julian, how much would I have to pay you to go to Disney in heels? I cannot be paid to destroy my own feet.
Julian's like, you didn't have to pay me, but I mean, if you're offering.
No, shut up. I would never go to a theme park, anything in heels.
Julian's
I'm
like,
asking for my feet to be destroyed.
Heels or pumps? Are we talking like stripper heels, stilettos?
You can't, Scott. You can't actually walk in stilettos. People who do,
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be the one doing it. It would be you. So.
And one, I'm not doing that. It's not happening.
It does sound like he's speaking from experience.
I'm not speaking from experience. It's called common goddamn sense.
Julian's butt would have never looked better. But no, Julian is definitely speaking from experience.
I'm not speaking from experience.
Pretty sure you are. That means that there's probably footage out there of it. Julian
wearing heels, shorts, and a Buzz Lightyear baby tee. What Buzz Lightyear?
Well,
out of curiosity, why would it be Buzz Lightyear?
I remember those two chicks that were. Oh man, it was great. Like, we're just walking by. These two chicks had on, like, super short shorts. Like, Jesus Christ, it might as well have been a thong. It was great. I was surprised they got through security, but it was great. I mean, it was horrible. How dare they show that much ass? I definitely didn't look. To infinity and beyond my ass.
No.
What about to infinity and up my ass?
No.
I think that one sounds better.
You guys suck.
I think so.
Really, Bobby, you're gonna ask me to read the Thanos story right now?
It was the best ending to Endgame that there could have been.
Last time I read the Thanos story, I got gas in my lungs and it started causing me pain.
What, you farted in your lungs?
No, I didn't fart in my lungs.
Did you shart
too
in
much
your
air
lungs?
got into my Too much air got in my lungs and in like the fucking lungs.
Julian discovered that lungs can shart.
I'm not allowed to laugh. Okay, not allowed to do deep laughter. But it's been a while since I read it, so I don't think I'll fall for its fucking hilarious.
I don't know. I still find it.
You know what the
like,
sad part is?
I have
this stupid joke saved on my phone now because I had to share it to like as many people as I could.
As you should. Because it was great.
I didn't delete it.
If you did, it's still in the After Dark section.
I'm not searching through all that. Okay. At the end of Endgame, Thanos agrees to undo everything he's done if the Avengers can beat him in a penis measuring contest. But none of the Avengers even come close. Even the Hulk is shorter than Thanos by a noticeable amount, and their girth isn't even comparable. That's when, at the last moment, Captain Marvel pulls down her pants and unleashes the fattest hog in the universe. Shamed by her immense size, Thanos undoes all that he has done and then commits Japanese ritual suicide. He is buried in an unmarked grave in Area 51. Best
ending to Endgame. Endgame would have been a much better movie if that was the ending.
Fucking why?
Yes, her hog. Not her penis, her hog.
I think I've calmed down a bit. It's like, you all have time to have these chatty ass moments when there are fucking zombies about?
Yeah.
Do zombies just decide to stop coming after you constantly while you're having these conversations?
By the way, Julian, when are you gonna get this Power Rangers game on cell phone?
Oh, I don't know. My cell phone stopped being stupid.
Like, this game is actually pretty fun. I need money in this game. So I refuse to buy gold. Because pay to win is stupid. I'm not giving them money. This isn't Kingdom Hearts. They don't deserve my money. Only Kingdom Hearts deserves my money.
As it should.
Kingdom Hearts deserves all of my money.
Well, all of it.
All of it.
You have to eat.
Kingdom Hearts demands a sacrifice.
Scott, we don't sacrifice people in video games.
Kingdom Hearts demands a sacrifice.
That's cult stuff.
You mean I'm not in a cult?
Kingdom Hearts cult. No.
Julian, I'm gonna have to ban you from the cult. You're speaking crazy talk. Pretty sure it is. Last I checked, I was a cult leader. I mean, we can ask Bobby, but I'm pretty sure I'm a cult leader at this point.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You must all wear a shirt with a Julian sign on it.
Oh my god, I just realized something.
What?
I unmuted the I unmuted the stream and I just realized. Fucking god damn it. Bobby. I need you to go I need you to go to your party settings. And go to allow your voice to be shared and put always allow because I just realized you can't be heard.
Ha!
I totally forgot to check that because I'm usually used to fucking people being heard.
Oh my god.
Alex, did you know Bobby was here? I didn't know Bobby was there. Yeah, Bobby's here. He's been here the entire time.
That's great.
I totally forgot about that because I'm used to already having this already done.
Yeah, so am I. Like, I didn't
That's
think
our
about it.
bad.
Mitskata? Hitsugeto? Screw that handgun crap. Thank you, assault rifle. You are my one true friend.
You don't have friends. You don't have an assault rifle. You can't have an assault rifle.
I have a school-issued assault rifle, Julian. The school gave me this gun for a reason. They knew there'd be days like this. I too hope the base is okay, random Japanese girl. I think the base might be- Oh, I'm supposed to protect that! Whoops!
Oops.
I figured it out at the end.
Wait a minute, did they add colors to characters? Oh, they did. Huh, interesting.
Your face is a colored character.
Shut up, Scott.
Yeah! You know what I need to play is Yokai Watch 3. I've bought it, I just haven't played it yet. Still a shame that they only gave us one version in the US instead of both of them.
How about that? Can I be heard now?
Okay, let's see. Yes, you can, faintly, but you can be heard now.
Alex, can you hear me, Alex?
Give him a minute, because I'm sure the stream's kind of lagged behind.
And he needs time to typey type.
Typity type type.
Typey type. Oh my god, is that dude's ribcage coming out? That was a zombie with an open ribcage.
Oh! I didn't know I had this.
Ugh! Ugh! And its head comes out. Its head like fucking snakes out of its body. Whoa, this is gross.
Oh, okay, how do I use it? Stop that.
Fucking really?
Get away from that. Really, what? There we go. Tripwire! Eat tripwire. Take that, chameleon man. How long do I have to... How long do I have to do this for?
Alright, how about that? Julian.
Julian said really, and then, like, left. I don't like this mission.
God, how do I sound?
To me, you sound like you have been, but I'm not listening to stream currently. I'm hearing you through the PS4.
Okay. I'm adjusting the sound settings.
3 minutes. I have to protect that shit for 3 minutes? Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see if I can actually pass this mission this time. No. Stop with that crap.
Where'd Julian go? DC?
I have no idea. He might have disconnected. I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Are you
Yeah,
on
blow that up,
vacation?
What?
Are you like on vacation because of MegaCon?
No, I'm just a part-timer. So I only work 3 days a week.
You're full timer with me.
Nope. I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Got it.
So that's how I'm able to do things like this. Because technically, like, Sunday's the only issue.
Saturday? Yeah, Saturday I have a VIP a house holder event.
Oh, you're going to that?
Yeah, it's over
There
at
was...
Typhoon Lagoon.
Huh. It's kind of weird that it's a Typhoon. I know they were doing one for DVC members at the parks on Sunday.
That boy has a bad habit of calling when you. Why are you calling to talk about not answering your phone now?
10 seconds left. Mission complete! Yay!
Oh, crap.
But,
Sorry, it took so long.
Double lasso! Chapter 2 complete! That reminds me, have either of you seen the new M&M's commercial for the hazelnut spread M&M's?
No.
Like, holy crap, that is a dark commercial. Like, basically they're like, hey, you know, let's introduce the new spokes M&M for hazelnut spread M&M's. And then you just see, like, the hands and feet of an M&M on a stage. And they look over at all the other M&Ms, and they're, like, covered in hazelnut spread. And it's like, did you eat the spokes M&M? And they're like, not all of them. And I'm just I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Jesus. Like, that is a dark commercial.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Jock? This game is great. Not odd. It's the only game I know of that has an undress button. So how about that Game of Thorns, guys?
Eh.
Wow. Wow. Of course. Why am I not surprised? This is the society we live in now. Why am I not surprised? Guess what? Those people that didn't like the new episodes of Game of Thrones are petitioning HBO to remake season 8 so that they can have it the way they want it to be. And it's like, yeah, this is what happens when people keep like, oh, you don't like it? Just bitch about it on the internet and then they'll remake it because screw original vision. Like, the creators shouldn't have any say in what their product is. It should be just what you want it to be.
That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, clearly. That's what society's teaching them. It's like, oh, you don't like this? Just bitch about it. It'll change.
Yeah. Internet rule 124. Throw salt and bitch until it, even if it does nothing.
Yeah, 'cause it's like, you know, seriously, stop bitching about this. Like, if you're gonna complain about something and want it changed, complain about something that actually matters and not fucking season 8 of Game of Thorns. Like, go help the poor, or the needy, or the homeless, like, instead of bitching about your crappy television show. Or bitch about a better TV show. Where's my Spider-Man Unlimited? Where's my season 2 of Constantine? Give me that instead of this crappy season 8 of Game of Thorns. How does Game of Thorns get 8 seasons and Constantine gets 1? That is an injustice. Game of Thorns should have gotten cancelled after episode 1. Like, before episode 1 finished, it should have been cancelled. Like, it just shows the opening credits and then just boom, cancel. Mid-episode. Yay!
Oh my god. Gee, so finally sick of all these people who start being so goddamn entitled. Fuck. Hey, give me a second. Shit.
Oh, Julian's leaving again.
Ooh.
Keeps doing this. Hey, if you don't like it, just write fan fiction like normal people. But everyone's all upset because things happen that other people saw, you know, coming a mile away. Stop trying to trigger. Game of Thrones has value. Game of Thrones has value in the toilet.
What the hell?
And it's pronounced Game of Thorns, technically.
Okay. So,
But no. Like, all of
everybody
its
can guess what
value
type.
can be flushed away like the garbage it is. It's like a
Everybody can guess
massive,
what type it is.
stinky turd. It's like a shart in Julian's pants. That's what Game of Thorns is.
Wow, I must say.
I'm guessing Julian's starting to fade.
I am. It's been a very long day of paperwork and lots of other bullshit. And
Let's see, what time is it?
It's staring at that unforgiving void.
Actually,
it's almost 2 a.m. for you.
yeah, this will probably be the last mission. Because I still have to... I don't have to be up super early for MegaCon tomorrow, but...
I actually have to be up early. I shouldn't have...
I mean...
Unfortunately.
I've got to be up early for me, because I got to be up at 11. I'm not used to waking up before 1 in the afternoon anymore. No, I take that back. There are a few times for work I had to wake up at 3 in the morning. But...
Anyways, I'm gonna go. Good night.
That's
stream,
fine.
people.
Bobby
Good
will
night,
finish
Scott.
Bobby will
Good night,
finish out the
Bobby.
stream with me since you're being a baby.
Whatever. Whatever. I've been up since 5:30, 5 o'clock this morning.
See.
Dealing with shit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Bye.
Yeah.
Quack.
And then he just Julian sighs at us. So Bobby, are you wanting me to look for any amiibos for you tomorrow at Mega?
That's a very good question. I need Corrin Player 2,
Okay, same as me.
and I need Skyward Sword Link.
Okay, same as me. I will try and find
Both
two,
Amazon
if they're reasonable price.
I will not pay more than 25 for each.
You're a braver man than me. I was gonna say I'm not paying more than 20 each, but
Well, I say 25 because if it's 30 or more, you could haggle it to 25. Because you pull exactly 25 out of your wallet and say, "Oh my God, this is all I have. Will you take it for this much?" And you see that's all.
oh,
money
I
you
just
have,
do.
and you say,
I
"Oh,
just
okay,
do
yeah,
it
sure."
like normally when I haggle, it's just like, hey, like I see you're off, like you're doing this, but I have cash right here, right now. No credit card, no debit card, like cash. And normally they'll take like $5 off or something like that.
Yeah.
That's how I got Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. Was they wanted 40, and I'm like, would you take? I ended up going, hey, would you take 30 for it, like cash? And they just done. Yep, that was Cybertron Games.
Nice.
But yeah, which was nice. I still remember when I found that Mewtwo amiibo at MegaCon Tampa, like back when Mewtwo was completely out of print and everything else, and they wanted just retail value, like $14.99 or whatever. I'm like, yeah, darn right, I'll take it. Like, I don't see why not. I need it. Same people were selling Ike, back when Ike was really rare. But I had gotten an Ike already. And then GameStop shows up occasionally with really rare amiibos. Because they showed up with, what was it, Pit at the time, King DDD, Ike, Dark Pit, and there was like one other one that they showed up with. I think it was Little Mac.
things are all over the place now.
Yeah, like nowadays those are all over the place, but at the time it was like, oh crap.
Yeah, it's hard to find.
Just like
him at a,
you know, my
Toys R Us.
Best Buy. Yeah, my Best Buy has like every freaking, like tons of Lucina. And Lucina was really hard to find. Which, by the way, my GameStop annoys me that I can't get the Isabelle amiibo. The Smasher Isabelle. They've sold through all of their pre-orders for it. I could only pre-order Pichu and,
yesterday, the other day? Wait,
it didn't show any that I
send it
needed.
to you. And you were like, no, I can't spend any money. Megacon.
I checked it though, and I didn't see any that I needed.
Wait, for Target? Yesterday?
Yeah.
Isabel's up there.
Yeah, but that's still a pre-order. Like,
Yeah, she's not out yet.
well, yeah. But, I mean, I can pre-order after MegaCon. But it just annoyed me that GameStop was like, no, we've sold through all those. I'm like, but it's a pre-order. Like, I thought Nintendo was getting better about that.
No.
Because, I had no issue doing Pokemon Trainer and, Pichu. Like, that was no issue. It was just Isabelle. They were getting 28 of them, I think, and they had sold through all of them.
Yeah, she's the tough one to get. This time around.
Isabelle's always been tough, because she's waifu. And I must own every version of Isabelle. Including the amiibo cards.
I just want my Animal Crossing Switch.
It'd be really nice. I didn't like the Animal Crossing 3DS. Like the one where it's like an off-brand Gucci.
No, not the unit. I'm talking about the game. I just want the game
Oh.
on the Switch.
I mean, yeah. It's gonna be fun. It'll give me a reason to start playing Animal Crossing again. I could play my Japanese version of Wild World. Because that came in a bundle that I bought. Because I have a great place I buy Japanese games from. They do amazing deals. They also do amazing deals on consoles. If you ever need a Japanese console. Like, I think a Famicom... I'm not gonna say on stream, but they sell like Famicoms new in box, or I mean not new, but complete in box for like 20 bucks. I get all kinds of games complete in box. I got Pokemon Crystal Japanese complete in box for $10. Now granted, shipping is kind of pricey, but they do combine shipping if you buy multiple things. It makes it less. But yeah. Like, I got the website from a YouTuber back in the day, before he had an untimely passing, to say the least.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, he kind of committed suicide, so. But he did like a video about where he gets all of his import games, and that's where I got it from. That video does not exist anymore, but luckily I saved all of those sites that he went to, or that he recommended. It was also great because he taught you how to like import for each system, like what you would need. if you didn't feel like buying... I mean, obviously the easiest way is just buy the Japanese version of the system, but... like, that's not always the viable thing.
Yeah, not always available.
No. I mean, that's one thing that conventions are really good for. Is getting stuff like that. Because I buy all kinds of import games at MetroCon. Because one guy, he just shows up and starts selling like tons of them. That's how I got also the if you've ever played Ni no Kuni, in Japan, Ni no Kuni originally came out on 3DS or DS, sorry, and like it came with a book that taught you all the spells and how to draw them. So I bought the book for $10, which is really cool. But yeah, he also just sells a bunch of random like anime crap, which is great. Okay, I get that I'm supposed to be going down that pathway. Like, I see the finish line area. How do I get to it?
Will you be
Just
running
looks-
to the table that has the lift up plexiglass?
The what?
The table that has the lift up plexiglass.
I won't be running there. I think I know what one you're talking about.
The smut table.
I mean, I always go to smut tables, but like, there's no reason not to. I'm not ashamed. Alright, so I'm gonna call that a stream, guys. It's been fun, but I'll see you all hopefully with a new game for you all from Metro or from MegaCon. So until next time.